30 minutes of the scariest ghost videos. Mark, the man behind the YouTube channel Donnie Drunkard, has for some time now been documenting the strange goings-on inside his own house. It appears that Mark and his little dog Terry have been harassed by an entity that appears to show itself inside Mark's home from time to time. In his latest video, Mark caught a couple of things that might just show that his house is well and truly haunted. Watch this first moment and see if you can spot it.
Kick. I like something touched me.
Mark is walking through the house with a spirit box asking questions aloud when something appears on the first step of the staircase. As you can see, Mark seems to just walk through this black mass that appears stationary on the first step. Now, of course, this could be nothing more than Mark's dog, Terry. However, it does look like Mark just walks straight over it. Not only that, but just moments after this, Mark feels as if he's been touched.
I like something touched me.
Now, if this was the first time something like this had been caught on camera inside Mark's house, you probably could brush it off as Terry, Mark's little black dog. However, over the years, Mark has caught this black entity many times on camera. Later on in the same video, Mark caught something just as creepy on his SLS camera while walking through the house.
Noises are coming from in there and around the corner, and I'm not f***ing. It was pouring in the day, but not yesterday. Holy shit, looks like... Holy shit, looks like...
Be sure to check out Mark's YouTube channel Donnie Drunkard for similar videos to the one you've seen here. A young man was taking some video with his cell phone in his new house that him and his brothers were living in Colombia, when his little brothers started running away, terrified from a shadow in the next room over. This is what he captured.
Esta es la cama de mi mamá, esta es la cama de mi mamá, esta que lo dejan grabar. ¿Dónde hay algo? Uy, no, sea serio, no pongan a jugar así que lo asustan a uno. Pero quietos, no me... No, venga, quieto. No me empuje, sea serio, vaya usted, quieto. Mire, sí, no hay nada, son bien mentirosos, de ahí no hay nada, son bien... ¡Ay, guachuda! ¿Qué es eso, marica? ¡Corra! ¡No! ¡Abra la puerta!
If the quality of this clip wasn't so bad, perhaps we would have a better idea of what we're looking at here. However, what we can see is a figure void of any detail in the bedroom at the end of the hallway. It's unclear who the original poster was for this video, so we don't have any real context. However, it does seem like the people's reactions are genuine. But was this a genuine ghost sighting though? Take one more look and judge for yourself. Frank from the YouTube channel Franko TV, along with his two friends Pete and Mitch, traveled down to Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky in March of this year. During their night exploring the old abandoned building, they saw and heard many unexplainable things. However, one thing in particular piqued their viewers' interest more than the rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my thermal imaging camera, seeing what I can get. I am hearing a lot of noises being up here. There we go. What the hell? I just heard what sounded like laughter. I'm gonna review it. I was hearing a sound coming from right here, but it could be reflecting from outside, but I'm not too quite sure. There it goes. What is that? What the hell was that? I just got something right over here. It almost looked like something sticking its head out for a brief second. Holy shit. That's the wind.
Frank is upstairs using his thermal imaging camera to explore the many rooms, when out of nowhere comes this odd black entity peering out from the right hand side of the screen. It's somewhat difficult to make out at first, but zooming in we can see a black something almost leaning out from the right hand side wall at the end of the corridor. Then just moments later it retracts back behind a wall in the blink of an eye. Confused as to what he had just seen, Frank walks down to the room where he saw this thing, although once down there he realizes that he's there alone. Take one more look at this yourself and tell me what you think it is in the comment section down below. James May, a man known by most for his part in Top Gear and or the Grand Tour, has been making headlines across the internet lately for totally bizarre reasons. While James May has been filming his new Prime Video series in Europe, his camera crew caught something rather strange in the background of one of his talking scenes. Check this out.
Verdi, he was a composer, who said, "You may have the universe, if I..."
A transparent figure can be seen walking from the left-hand side of the screen to the right. The entity seems to go unnoticed. That was until fans saw it some time later. After already spotting one ghost that appeared to be walking out of a grave in Pompeii, fans have now seen a much clearer apparition in a car park behind James May once again.
Liked best, which was a little bit awkward, but I did choose one. The one liked best, which was a little bit awkward, but...
Distracted by what the Grand Tour host is actually saying, viewers have spotted a faint figure in the background. But this one is much clearer than the original graveyard strolling apparition. Some viewers have suggested that this second clip looks like a guy with a briefcase that wraps around his shoulder and wearing a collared shirt, while others think that these two clips are nothing more than part of a marketing campaign for an upcoming Prime Video series. What do you think this could be? YouTube user LeBronWho422 uploaded a video over 12 years ago showing, quote, a strange figure in the background. The original poster and their friends were hanging out in their basement for the last night before moving out. One of them recorded the night for memories. This is what they captured.
Melissa, what are you doing?
Dude, come on, man.
What?
I just lost like 50 bucks in cards.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm gonna just have to...
Stacko, what are you doing over there?
Dude, I think I found a mouse in here somewhere.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's dark. I don't know where it's... I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with a mouse.
Turn the lights on.
I'm not standing with a
do
mouse.
it. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
I'm finding something in there.
Did you get the mouse trap?
Kyle, the one in the dark, thought he had found a mouse in the back room. However, after re-watching the short clip, they realized that they may have just recorded more than they bargained for. But was this a ghost though? Or was it nothing more than a clever bit of editing? What do you think? This video was originally uploaded by what appears to be a Muslim man. The clip in question shows a bunch of people in the act of namaz, or prayer in Islam. Although something among the crowd doesn't quite look right. Take a close look at the following. In the footage we can see what appears to be a person dressed in all white making their way quickly across the crowd. However, looking closely, the person or figure seems to be moving just too fast to be a regular person. Also, they appear to be semi-transparent as they move towards the right and up towards the stairs. What do you think is happening here? Is this just a regular person with some video compression errors? Or could there be more to this video? When uploading this photo to the internet, the original poster Joni wrote, "I found this picture in my grandmother's photo albums. It is of my mother and brothers, and next to them is a ghostly face and body. When I found it, my grandmother told me to get it out of the house. She said that no good could come of it. I complied, but I also kept it as a reminder that something supernatural crept into the house that day. The picture was taken at their home in Glen Rock, Wyoming." Perhaps Joni's grandmother was already aware of this entity, but didn't want to be reminded. Paul Sparrow, an old chap from the UK, uploaded this video back in 2006 when YouTube was in its early days. Paul took a borrowed colour night shot camera into the woods near his home to try and get a shot of a reported ghost sighting. And, well, he got lucky. Check this out.
Where's it gone? There was something there. Sure I saw something.
Where is it? It's around here somewhere. It's here somewhere, but it's gone. I don't know where it is.
Near the end of this short clip, we can see what appears to be an apparition of an elderly woman walking or moving from the right-hand side of the screen to the left. Paul says that when he caught sight of something, he tried to get the camera steady and zoom in on it, but whatever it was disappeared just as quickly as it appeared, leaving just this short moment as the only proof. A channel by the name of Paranormal Eidolon uploaded this next short clip. While testing out the zoom function on a new camera at the Sussex University campus, the recorder caught something very odd. The original recorder states that they caught this mysterious figure by accident. They had posted this to their other YouTube channel and some viewer picked it up. They also say that they didn't see this creepy looking person or figure when they first took the video. The scariest part about this footage, however, is that the original poster states that they got really sick and almost died not too long after the recording of the clip, and wonders if what they caught was some type of warning. Something else to mention is that there doesn't appear to be any bottom half to this figure, only a top half. Also, as the original recorder zooms in, we can see their head move ever so slightly to the left. One very creepy video with an even more terrifying backstory of what happened not long after the recording of this video. Be sure to read it all on the original post. Link, of course, is down below. Could this creepy sighting have been something paranormal? Possibly even something dark with bad energy? You decide. The team known as Rota Investigation Paranormal here on YouTube managed to get some of their best recordings of what they think is paranormal activity. The footage was captured in a century-old stone church in the north and central part of the state of Rio de Janeiro. Take a look at this.
Que eu filmei espírito.
Eu filmei espírito.
Eu filmei espírito.
While half the team are inside the old church performing a spirit box session, the cameraman captures what appears to be a shadow slowly walking by the two team members inside the building. The Rota Investigation Paranormal team state that they didn't see this at the time and is the reason there was no initial reaction. However, since seeing this unknown shadow figure, they state that this is almost certainly the best piece of paranormal evidence they have ever caught. Cuyoya, a channel dedicated to all things gaming, fun and all-round miscellaneous, uploaded a rather creepy video a month or two ago that wasn't like any of their others. While Cuyoya was streaming a game over on his Twitch channel, one of his cameras captured something that he missed at the time.
Brock's not coming? Oh my gosh! Did you all know that? Brock's not coming. Oh! Brock is not coming. He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no! There we go. What? Oh my goodness. All right. How many people we got? Hello? Okie dokie. My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Unless you've seen this video featured elsewhere, you probably would have missed it. Appearing on the left-hand side of the screen is a creepy-looking shadow. It's difficult to see at first, but zooming in, you can clearly see that someone, or should I say something, was watching Cuyoya as he was gaming. Cuyoya realizes that a small vacuum had been knocked over just moments after this unknown figure was caught on camera.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice.
It's not exactly clear what Cuyoya recorded that evening, but some viewers have suggested that it might just have been something paranormal related. But what do you think? The man behind the YouTube channel Hoopla22 recently uploaded a video of himself and his dog Nala. What the original poster first thought was a prank by their buddy Derek was anything but. While using the restroom one evening in their own house, they began to hear the dog barking like crazy. Confused and somewhat frightened, the original poster grabbed their phone and recorded the following.
Nala! 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 Nala? Derek? Nala, come on out. Nala, come on out, seriously. Derek? Nala, where'd you go, princess? Nala? Baby.
Who do I love? Who do I love, pretty girl? Okay.
That is so weird. I've like never seen her that scared. Never seen her get that scared. Derek? Derek, that you? Nala. Nala. Come on, we're going. Nala, we're leaving, let's go. Come on, baby.
The original creator, Hoopla22, says in the description of the original video that they used to be a non-believer in anything paranormal until this night. After realizing that their buddy wasn't in fact in the house that night, things got a lot creepier. The original poster says that he and his dog Nala are now staying at his parents' house. He says that she is okay, but her little trembles have not gone away since that night. Could the man behind the Hoopla22 YouTube channel and his dog possibly be living in a haunted house? What do you think? Drop a comment down below and let me know what you would do in a situation like this. Dee Ryknow recorded and uploaded a video to YouTube showing what she thinks might just be a shadow figure in the basement of her old house. In the video we see Dee and another person down in the basement looking for tools, when all of a sudden the both of them start seeing orbs and feel like someone is watching them. Take a close look at this and see if you can spot anything unusual.
Whoa, now it's recording all of a sudden.
By itself?
Yep. Whoa. Hi.
Hey. Hello.
Whoa. Hi. Are you okay down here?
We're just looking for some tools, that's all.
Is that okay? We're gonna leave now unless you have something to say. Show us a sign.
Just let us know you're okay.
Yeah.
And we ain't gonna bother you. We come in peace.
Did you hide here a lot?
In case you missed it, behind a metal shelving unit holding some tins of paint, Dee unknowingly at the time captures what can only be described as a glowing set of eyes. The eyes peer out at Dee and her friend from within the darkness, and even though we do hear Dee say "hi" out loud, she didn't actually see anything at the time. It was more of a feeling that she was being watched more than anything. But, of course, as we know now, there was definitely something down there watching the two of them, because just moments later, whatever they saw had gone. But what was it though? Drop a comment below and let me know your opinion.